You ever hit a clutch win so nice that you just want to watch it back? Well, in this game, I take the Superior to the final circle where I face off against 5 remaining players. And it's a pressure situation that was so good, I replay it and break it down inside the mind of the mountain at the end. I hope you enjoy. It said he was above me here somewhere. Was it this guy? That would have been crazy if I hit that third shot.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I think we can get rid of spawn protection now, right?
Stop.
Take that one.
Friendly loadout drop.
Don't mind if I do.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
You think I didn't hear him? He's gonna try and melee me.
You.
Gotta smoke it or something, bro.
Gas is moving.
This guy's just running around like nincompoops. Whose loadout was that? Oh, maybe this guy? See, like, you don't even have to try on this map and you get a double-digit game. Just so many people. It does make the end a little crazy with how many are alive, though. Especially with all the verticality on this map.
Gas is closing in.
This guy's ghosted. But he's not cold-blooded. And that was his mistake.
UAV is RTB at this time.
This guy already rotated down. There's already one in the water there.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the area. Gas is moving. Four remaining.
Bad.
Oh my god, I just turned.
Finish your mission. Take them down.
Good play. Oh, they needed to be more aggressive on me, though. They had to be. They had to push the pace. I'll clip it and replay some of the end there. Breakdown where I should have lost 5 times. Holy shit. I couldn't get the smokes that I wanted. I was trying to stack a ton of smokes for the end game off that buy station, but I had to keep tossing them while the guy was shooting me. The jukes, though. They couldn't handle the jukes. Little post-game breakdown. We haven't done one of these in a while. I think this is a pretty good one to break down, too, because not all of this went in my favor. Sometimes you have to make plays, and this was one of the ones we were making some plays on. Going back to this guy who took high ground on us. Now, ideally, I should have hit the snipe on this guy. But we ended up in a long fight. Popped the UAV, saw he's ghosted, so I really wanted to get this guy out, so just not have to deal with him later. I'm trying to be very aggressive on my opening shots here. Just immediately when he starts peeking me, start getting shots on him, so it forces him back under cover, especially since he has zone forcing him too. He put himself in kind of an awkward position. I like his play going for the smoke rotate, and he probably would have been fine, but I had a thermal optic. So cooked him up there. Now we still have to deal with the guy on the back left. I'm a little concerned with him. Obviously, there's a couple guys across here. I see this guy's ground floor, so we don't need to worry about a high angle. This guy's just sitting in between the boats. He sits there for a long time. I'm kind of hoping to catch this guy coming out as I pop another UAV, and this is where I started screwing up a lot of my smoke management because we're a little bit out of sight of zone. That being said, I do keep smokes up the entire time, so that was decent. I can tell he's below me now, so I didn't know what it was like up here. I should have not been as worried about somebody being up here. I guess it could have been another ghosted guy, but pretty low probability.
Rotated down.
I'd save that happening. So both these guys are swimming at this point. I don't see this guy in the water, though. Even looking back at it here.
One in the water.
I don't see him. This guy's off the heady here. I could have potentially gone for the snipe, but I was a little more worried about my close situation. Drop my last smoke there. I have plenty of time here with the gas mask. You can see I tried to buy 3 of them there. I don't know what happened to the other ones I bought, though. Starts picking up the plates. I don't have a smoke, so I have to drop another smoke in order to get more smokes out. And I am running out of time. I buy 1 more. I realize I have the ammo there. So I should have gone for 2 more buys at this point right here. I hit that, and one of the smokes goes on the ground rather than into my bag, too, unfortunately. But okay. Could have been a little better with my pickups. Because now I drop my last smoke out. Now I'm screwed. We got a guy off to my right. We have the other guy cross on the pocket here. We had 2 in the water before. They must have already rotated, died out, or been up ahead here somewhere. I can see this guy here. Now I start running into problems. He's using some type of Sidewinder BS. Spot the guy up there. Can't really deal with him, so I'm trying to keep myself smoked on the right so I could deal with the left guy. But look at this. I mean, looking back at this, there's no cover anywhere up here. I guess I could have used the buy station here. That might have been a good thing to do. I just didn't have any time with how many people were alive in this. 5 players. This guy, catch him coming out of zone. He was low base health. You can see he even had a stim active. But he's out in the gas. So maybe he had a radiated on to get plates on at least. But that's why he was so soft. I have a little cover here, but I'm hit from both angles. So I'm just juking as hard as I can. This guy was forced off, fortunately. Stopped the pressure on me. Otherwise, I was definitely dead. But he's getting pressured from the other guy. I think it was the last guy who was alive that we ended up 1v1ing. Because I come up on this angle here. I was definitely worried. I don't know why this is artifacting, too. I was definitely worried there was somebody inside of this building. So that's why I kind of went in gun ready. Threw the thermite at the door to prevent the push. Tried to get at least 1 more plate in. I don't have irradiated, so I can't get plates up. So at this point, there's a guy on my left. I don't know exactly where he is. He either has to be behind the car here or over here. I go for the clear on this first. Not there. Get the high alert right, so I immediately start juking. I throw a little slide cancel in to get ahead of his fire. And while I'm sliding, I pull my gun up to get the accuracy quickly and start frying him. Fortunately, he was just slow. This guy was just a little too slow. And then also something you see me do there is I jump back in the direction. So I slide one direction. And as soon as I finish the slide left, I immediately jump right. This helps with that catching him off guard, him just not being fast enough. Keep up. And then as soon as I get the knock, I go for another slide cancel in case the other guy's shooting me. Now, it's not high alerting, but he could be cold-blooded. You know, you never know. Anyways, now it's a 1v1, so theoretically, this other guy should just be pushing me right now. Try and get plates up. I'm playing the corner of the truck, so if he pushes left, I can slide right. If he pushes right, I can slide left. I have options. I can get all 3 plates in, even if he does go for a push, since I'm close enough to cover. Obviously, I'm assuming that he's out to the right because there's not been any more pressure from the left. This part of the building is also out. So that's just process of elimination here. I'm assuming he's on the right side. Plus, we had that guy up on the roof building somewhere earlier that never dealt with me. So I just try and go for a quick peek probably here to look for him. Even grab a little cash. Try to immediately re-challenge to check if he's pushing his damage lead. As well as, you know, counter him while he's full sprinting at me if he is. He wasn't, so I hang back. He gets a good thermite on me. This would be a good push for him. So I thermite left side. So that way, either way he tries to push, he's going to catch on fire if he tries to push me. That gives me a chance to get my replay. Now we're back on an even playing field, and I know where he is. Now, that being said, he does have the advantage because he's got a much better head glitch with his peaks. I was trying to see. Let's see if I missed anything here, actually. There's a drill charge there. I wouldn't waste my time with a drill charge. Fresh gas mask could have been good to pick up, but in a 1v1, it's coming down to the fight right now. We need a fight, not loot. If anything, I was really looking for like some extra smoke. Smoke would have instantly won me the game with my thermal optic. Thermite would have been helpful at that point, but no, I'm not seeing anything on the ground there. That's what I was scanning real quick to see if there was anything there. Now, I already knew he was cold-blooded, or he wasn't cold-blooded, so I was looking for the green. I would have probably been confused of thinking that was his head. If not, but now I've got a full crack on him. But that means I probably have some flesh damage too. So even if he gets all 3 plates in, I've still got some base health on him unless he's got quick fix. Either way, from this close of range, I should push this, especially with full health. I even swung it right. So at this point, I've given him a lot of time to heal. This is partly the advantage of his positioning. But I can still catch him plating, especially without tempered. He does the right thing and jumps down on the backside. If he has a gas mask, he could even swing me off the left here. I mean, he could do it either way, but he'll take a little damage if he swings it left without a gas mask. But he does the right thing, jumping down, not letting me get the kill in the win. And I actually like this play, too. He goes for the slide out on me. Could have gone for a jump shot as well. Especially on mouse. This is very hard for me to keep up with. However, look at what I do here. I'll watch it the first time and then see if you recognize what I do here to counter this.
Good play.
Try to counter it at least. On ADS, exactly. Pre-fire, also part of that. I don't know if I pre-fired it well here, though. Let's see. But yeah, while he's coming out, as I lose him, I switch to hip fire. The hip fire on this gun is actually quite good. And you can see it's a little limiting with the thermal optic as well.
Good play.
Being able to visually see it. But yeah, I liked his slide out on me. It was pretty good. It got me to half health. And I think he was already low health off of it too. So if he was going in 100% health, maybe he was, because he did have enough time to get some plates off. Yeah, because I didn't even hit him there, so he probably was full health.
Good play.
That's really hard to track. It's really hard to stay on him there.